Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball. Next, sent on the ground out to second, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Number 21, Christian.
Here comes the first
Yelich.
pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Line drive to center field. Martin is there, and he'll make the... Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, Leonis.
There's a swing
Martin.
And a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. At the plate, Corey Dickerson hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting fifth.
Into the box,
Third
Matt
baseman.
Chapman.
Matt
Not the shiniest
Chapman.
of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Standing in,
Second
Jonathan
baseman.
Scope. The average for him entering play,
Scope.
not far north of 200. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is John Jay. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
To third.
Manny
Chapman
Machado.
fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Arcia.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler's on his horse. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
21, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Christian Yelich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Kepler.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Colin
Moran is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now, Daniel Robertson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Smith. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
10, Corey Dickerson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. Out of here! A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1
Second
for
baseman.
1 after a single his first
Jonathan
time up.
Scope.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in, Leonis Martin comes
Leading
into
off the
this
fourth
at
for the
bat 0 for
Astros,
1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Hard hit
number
ball to
15.
second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter. Asdrubal
Ball chopped
Cabrera.
foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and
The batter,
Cabrera's a
number 1.
ground-out victim.
Second
2
baseman.
away.
Ozzie
Into the
Alvis.
windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, John
Leading
Jay.
off for Milwaukee.
He's in to get things going here in
Designated
inning
hitter,
number 5.
John Jay.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate,
Shortstop,
Orlando Arcia. He'll try to follow up the
Arcia.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order
Up
with
next
1
for
away.
Milwaukee. Center fielder.
Ready once again, Malik Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
JT Realmuto.
catcher.
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In is Christian Yelich. He comes
right
in
fielder,
0 for
number
2 thus
21.
far.
Christian Yelich.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging
left
in
fielder,
once
number
again,
10.
Corey Dickerson.
Corey
He's singled in 2 trips
Dickerson.
to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as
Leading
we
off for
begin
the
the home
Astros.
5th.
The shortstop, Manny.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Machado.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1
The
away.
left fielder, number 9.
Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Rip down the line. Chapman comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Here's the
batting,
young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
Comes into this at-bat
Contreras.
0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chapman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Moran over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. He's through first and hustling for second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's Leonis Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. So they do get their first hit. Ready once again. John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, John Jay.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
Malik Smith the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Asdrubal.
Chopped foul wide of first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box
Now
now,
batting.
Justin Upton.
Left fielder.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Upton.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and Upton is in there at third with a triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Catcher.
shot now, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, JT
Leading off for
Realmuto.
Milwaukee.
He's got an RBI
Catcher.
despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Realmuto.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away.
The
Now
right
at the
fielder,
plate,
number
Christian
21.
Yelich. He could really
Christian
use a knock here. 0
Yelich.
for 3 in the game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now batting.
Into the
Left
box
fielder,
now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed
Now
getting
batting,
him at the bag.
Third baseman. Matt
Stepping in,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading
Third
off for
trip
the
to the plate
Astros.
for him here tonight. 0
Right
for 2
fielder.
at this point.
Max
Sends that one out of play for
Kepler.
strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Anderson just to the left of the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Trying to pick things
Third
up where we
baseman,
left off.
Colin
Moran.
Moran.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate now,
third
Daniel
baseman,
Robertson.
Daniel
No hits in 2 trips to the
Robertson.
plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield
batting.
single.
Center fielder. Leonis Martin.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Digging in the
Now
switch
batting,
hitter as Dribble
designated
Cabrera.
hitter,
Looking to make it
Asdrubal
3 straight 2-out
Cabrera.
hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Dickerson going back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 1.
And the
Second
pitch.
baseman.
Ozzie Albies stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out
Leading
here
off
in
for
a
the Brewers.
tie ball game.
First baseman, number 17.
First pitch on its way.
Yonder Alonso.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Steve
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
2 strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman.
Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Schoop.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now is John Jay. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Malik Smith.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Standing in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right
now at the plate, 21. Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
Leading
No
off
hits
for the
in 3
Astros.
tries so far. He's
Right
struck out
fielder.
once.
Max Kepler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the
First
box,
baseman, number
Colin
19.
Moran. He was retired
Colin
via the ground
Moran.
ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter,
Fans
and
are
it had
final
an
line
impact
score
on the
tonight.
outcome of
First
this game.
for the